Hey friends, welcome to One Flight Down. Welcome to the Terry Isle backstage office area today. Live again with another beer from the Kilter 12 Days of Beers box. This is day five. Day five, pretty excited about day five. I was let down with day four, so hoping it's a better one. I imagine the good folks in Kilter would think, I think they know what they're doing. I think day five is going to be good. And again, when they put out this box, they said, to start on the 13th on the 14th and on Christmas Day. I started the 13th so I can end on Christmas Eve because that's when I feel like these Advent calendar dealios should end. So that's what's happening. That's why my Kilter 12 days of beer, you might be on a different beer today. I don't know. If you're having one of these beers, if you've got the 12 days of beers box and you're having one, throw a comment in. Let me know what you think. If you're drinking something else, throw a comment in. Let me know what you think. I've got one viewer right now, and I just assume that it's Drew. Oh, it's not. It's Leon. Leon's here. Beer in a tree. That's right. I will be doing the song, my version of the song, after we get into today's beer. So, I guess the first thing we got to do right now is look at a recap of the last few days. All right. Day one was the vintage amber Vienna style lager. That still is my favorite of the box. Day two was a collab with a brewery called Multinational out of Regina, and this one is called Okie Dokie. And that was a good beer. Gave me a bit of heartburn, so it wasn't like not my favorite, but it was pretty tasty. This one here was fantastic. Day three was the Cocoa Chocolate Stout. Yeah, that was pretty darned amazing. And then yesterday's big letdown was a Kilter Light. I thought with the small can it was going to be something fun. I thought it was going to be like an extra strong beer or something, and then it ended up being Kilter Light. I understand why craft breweries do, stuff like this because they want to put something out that appeals to everybody, right? Your macro beer drinker is going to want something like this. Even just for a light beer, I don't know. I was pretty let down by that. But hey, that's like one beer out of four that's been a letdown. So what are you going to do? So what do we do now? I guess now it's time to get into today's beer. And as you can see, the plain white box is getting more and more festive as the days go on. It was, pretty plain looking. Now it's getting to look pretty festive. By the end, that's going to be a great gift box for someone. All right, so let's get in here. Day five. And as you know, if you know the 12 Days of Christmas song, day five is a very important one. In terms of where it fits in the song. All right, so I'm just going to peel this open. Just give me a second here. I see a couple more people have joined in. Drop a comment. If you're having a beer, let me know what it is. I always like to know what other people are drinking. I kind of do this in the hopes that, someone's drinking with me. All right, here we go. Just let me get to my sound effect here for a second. There we go. Today's beer five is Octopi. Octopi Crumble Pie Sour. See, already this sounds infinitely better than yesterday's beer. I have had this one before, but not in a long time. So, I'm kind of looking forward to this. Octopi Crumble Sour. I'm just going to give it a little bit of a roll here. Okay, so let's see what it says on the can. Octopi Crumble Pie Sour. Fruity, tart, and desserty. Infused with rhubarb and strawberry puree, cinnamon, graham crumbs, and vanilla. This comes in at 7% alcohol. This is a marked improvement from what I got yesterday. I'm not a huge sour guy, but I do like some. And Kilter actually, for the most part, I really like a lot of the sours that they put out. So I think this is going to be pretty good. I got to find myself a glass. What do I It's dishes day, so tomorrow there'll be more choices. What would be a good glass for a crumble pie sour? Not that I know a damn thing about glassware. You know what? I'm just going to go with my Winnipeg Jets glass because the Jets are playing tonight. They're playing St. Louis. It's been a tough season to be a Winnipeg Jets fan, but they're back on tonight playing St. Louis. They're going to win this one. They got 3 points in their last 2 games, so things are looking up. Just the overtime 2 nights ago was a bit of a letdown. Before I crack this, I want to say send a big shout out to Gray Matters, my trivia team from last night. We were down at Devil May Care Brewing for Christmas movie trivia. Yeah, that's our sweet spot. Apparently it's not it's not beer trivia. We came in second. We slaughtered the competition last night at Christmas movie trivia. So a big shout out to Natara, George, Audra, Aaron, and Ken. Yeah, we were awesome last night. Okay, let's crack open this beer. There we go. All the best special effects. And I need some pouring music. Actually, no, it's more sipping music, but what the heck? Today it's going to be pouring as well. Here we go. All right, look at that color. That's got kind of a pinkish hue to it. I guess strawberry rhubarb. I guess floaties. I should have done more of a roll on that. Maybe I should have done a shake cam. I don't know, but I didn't. And yeah, there's some definite floaties. I don't know if you saw that big chunk that went in there, but it's going to be fine. It's probably just a big chunk of fresh strawberry or rhubarb. As I said, those are part of the ingredients on this. I'm getting like a big candy-like note on the nose right here. So it's going to be a bit closer on this. Oh, yeah. It smells like a Jolly Rancher. It smells like a strawberry Jolly Rancher. Yeah, it smells really good. It smells like a nice desserty beer. Good thing to have on a day like today. Beautiful day for a beer, of course. There's Aaron from Team Gray Matters. Cheers on our victory last night. Yeah, sorry, Aaron, you missed what this is. It's Octopi. Octopi Crumble Pie Sour. Coming in at 7% alcohol, and this is infused with rhubarb and strawberry puree. Smells good, looks good, and yeah, it's a Blizzard beer. It's for those of you who don't know, those of you who aren't in Winnipeg that happen to be watching this is the start of a nasty few days of weather, I think. So yeah, but it's still a beautiful day for a beer. All right, I'm getting into this. Cheers to you as well, Erin. And she says it's a solid one. So let's see. Oh, no complaints for me. That is nice. It's tart. It's not overly tart. I think the pie crust part of it is kind of keeping it from getting too tart. So that's quite nice. I mean, I like tart beers from time to time. This is like the right level of that. So yeah, big fan. Good job, Kilter. So yeah, 5 days of beer, only one letdown. And that one letdown, it was probably more the style, which was, light beer. Although, gotta be honest, even for a light beer, it was a bit of a letdown. What else going on in the comments here? Aaron is joining me with a maple cinnamon spiced apple cider from Dead Horse. Nice. Thank you for letting me know. No one else has let me know what they're drinking with me, but that's got, a cinnamon note. This has a definite cinnamon note to it as well. Oh man, this is a great dessert beer. Really, really happy with this one. Jeremy J is here. Awesome, Jer. Beers with Jer. You haven't done a Beers with Jer video in a long time, man. But you should do one. No, this is great. And I don't even know, it's giant floaties at the bottom. Well, not even a floaty. It's more like just a chunk that fell to the bottom. It's kind of sticking there. I can't even really call it a floaty. It's just a There's just a thing at the bottom of the glass, a big chunk of rhubarb or strawberry, I'm assuming. Theoretically, thematically appropriate. I love it when Erin can come on and make fun of herself. I don't have to do it. It's great. Erin was actually here with me on it's an Octopod. Yeah, exactly. Erin did episode 3 of this series with me. If you haven't seen that, go back, check it out. All right, so we are ready for song time, I think. I get song time. Okay, am I all set up? I think I got everything in order. You've been warned. It's song time. If you want to like log off now, I understand. So here we go. On the that's my oven. My oven's preheated. I can go make dinner as soon as this is done. All right, here we go. On the 5th day of the suddenly looking a little more festive box Advent thingamajiggy, Kilter gave to me octopi. Kilter Light, Cocoa Stout, Okie Dokie, and a vintage amber Vienna Lager. Thank you all very much. Yeah, song time is getting more and more complex. When I can't reach for them all, it's gonna get a little harder. But hey, tomorrow we're gonna be halfway there. Tomorrow we will be halfway there. Day 6 is coming up. Oh, what? We got some more drink updates. Jeremy's having a Good Neighbor cranberry pear sour. That sounds nice too. I haven't had any of the Christmas beers that Good Neighbor has put out. I think they put out like 3 for this season. I haven't had any of them yet. I think I'm gonna have to take a trip out there. In the snowstorm, in the blizzard, I'm gonna like trudge down to Good Neighbor, even though I've got breweries much closer to me. I'm gonna trudge my way down there because I gotta give that a try. That sounds really good. Thank you, Aaron. Yeah, I feel like I nailed it. I feel like that was solid. Aaron tried the cranberry pear sour, and I believe today you were doing another one, Aaron, earlier today. I shouldn't be telling people how much you're drinking all day, but or maybe you tried another day. You just thought of me. But you did. Yes, the candy cane mocha. Yeah, that sounds pretty fantastic too. I do like a minty chocolate stout. Not something that a lot of places do on a regular basis, but I've had a couple in the past. They've been pretty good. It is slippery out there. I just walked home from work. I made it here okay. I think I made a good purchase in my winter boots because I made it home okay. But yeah, we had some ice, freezing rain this afternoon, so it's slick. And now it's snowing, and then the overnight is just gonna be insane. Erin was drinking earlier today. She outed herself. It was good coffee vibes too. Yeah, I need to get that. I totally need to get that. I don't drink enough Good Neighbor stuff. For me, like the breweries that are close to where I live, Little Brown Jug, Non-Such, Devil May Care. I also live close to Lake of the Woods, but I sometimes forget it's there. But yeah, I'm usually Little Brown Jug, Non-Such, Devil May Care, and then I often get deliveries from Soak Rooms. So yeah, Good Neighbor. I just don't make it out there often enough. I got to make it out there because they make some great beers, fantastic beers. I still remember in the summer, or I guess it was the spring, we went there and we had beer mosas. They were amazing. Anyways, to everyone who tuned in, thank you so much. Everyone who's watching after the fact, thanks for watching that too. I don't care when you watch, as long as you're watching. It makes me happy. Everyone, thank you so much. I will be back tomorrow, probably around the same time, shortly after 5. And then, we'll see where we go from there. Tomorrow is day 6, halfway there on the whole beer Advent dealio. All right, my friends, cheers. Thank you so much for dropping by. Be safe. Be warm, be kind. Cheers.